Hello, my name is Cassandra Schonecker, and I will be going over the bioecological system theory. To give better insight to the bioecological system theory, I will be introducing and describing Bronfenbrenner's theory, which can be implemented into the nursing system theory, as well as analysis of the theory and discussion of two research projects guided by this theory. Lastly, I will be concluding. The bioecological system theory was created by Yuri Bronfenbrenner. Yuri Bronfenbrenner studied in the field of developmental psychology, but like many different theories dealing with human science, this can also be applied to the practice of nursing. One of the main ideas when it comes to this theory is the debate against nature versus nurture. Whether genetic endowment or environmental factors are the main forces on the individual or family, Bronfenbrenner puts this argument aside and encompasses both in his model. Bronfenbrenner's main design places the individual or family at the center, which is considered the microsystem. This would include the factors that make up the family's day-to-day living and their relationships. The next system would be considered the mesosystem, which encompasses school, religion, neighborhoods, and friends. Next would be the exosystem. This would be considered the external environment. This would be mainstream media, a family member's job, or the legal system. They can affect the lives of the family members, but they may not be in direct relation. Next would be the macrosystem. This layer encompasses the culture, beliefs and/or ideologies that shape the family's environment. This would also include the family's nationality, race, and societal views. Lastly, there is the chronosystem. This deals with the time-related events. This would include war, death, natural disaster, or other life-changing events that the individual or family have no control over. When evaluating the definitions of family, health, environment, and nursing, Bronfenbrenner does not give an exact definition for family, health, or nursing, but one can conceptualize from the content in the book that the idea of family is found in his construct of the microsystem. Family encompasses the inhabitants that interact with each other on a day-to-day basis. Health would be placed in the chronosystem. The chronosystem encompasses time-related changes in which the family cannot control. Health is a fluctuating state that can either be up or down. Although there are factors that can help to influence health, some conditions are inevitable. The environment is one of Bronfenbrenner's main focuses. His theory is based on the effects of the environment and how it can intertwine with an individual or family's biological makeup. The environment are the forces that shape an individual's life, whether that be directly or indirectly. Lastly would be nursing. Nursing can be conceptualized as those in the mesosystem. The relationship from the mesosystem would consist of the individuals in whom the family actively participate. The nurse wouldn't be in the direct system of the family, but in proximity, making an impact on their lives to help with the family's outcome. In analysis of Bronfenbrenner's initial theory, he based it on the individual and their interactions throughout the bioecological system. However, by substituting the individual and the family, his theory can be used to better support and understand obstacles in the family unit. In the family healthcare nursing textbook, understanding of the different systems is used to help analyze a family. Assessing a family with the bioecological theory can allow nurses to expand their knowledge of the family's environment and consider alternate avenues of support that had not yet been considered or implemented. Bronfenbrenner's theory encompasses multiple facets over the human life. Biology, psychology, and ecology can all be construed from the bioecological system model. In one study, two researchers used the bioecological theory on the caregivers of developmentally premature children. This study sought to utilize the Bronfenbrenner study to better explain the development of premature children. Their study yielded positive results. According to their research, they were able to mobilize the caregivers into taking action and reaching out for healthcare assistance. This study shows the ease in which this model can be explained. Understanding the development of at-risk children, such as those who were born premature, can help to bring insight to families who may not have understood the implications of the condition. Additionally, in a different study, the bioecological system theory was used to study obstacles faced by minority students in gifted school programs. They aim to determine the different issues that could be causing the underrepresentation of minorities in gifted programs, starting from the microsystem and branching out to the chronosystem. What they discovered was in the microsystem, the students' immediate social network, such as parents or peers, held their own educational experiences, which had an effect on the students. The mesosystem diverged out and examined the family's capital and the teacher's demographic. The macrosystem looked at the policies regarding the criteria for determining gifted education programs and potential biases that may play a factor. Lastly is the chronosystem. This allows the researchers to take a better look at the changes in policy over time and how they shape the underrepresentation of minorities today. Through the study of the bioecological system, better understanding can be placed in all areas of human development, both education and health-related. Crawford, Snyder, and Alderson's theory show one of the many avenues Bronfenbrenner's theory can be implemented. To sum up, Bronfenbrenner's bioecological system theory is a simplified understanding of the multi-complex world in which we live. The system theory can be used in all facets of the human study of life because it takes into account the complexities that shape our lives. It is important to acknowledge that all of these systems play a part in the health and makeup of a family and ties in ecology, sociology, and biology. It is vital for the nurse to understand that an individual or family isn't brought up in solitude, but in fact, numerous forces are at play into their makeup. References.